Hi there, it is your fun-loving holistic health coach, Kim Sit here. I am outside the grocery store and it is packed in the parking lot and in the drive, getting in and out. It's tax-free day apparently, and I didn't know about this, and now my baby's sleeping in the back. So I wanted to make a video to report on week 3 and let you know how it's going in my challenge of 25 pounds lighter, tighter, and brighter in 5 months. Now, originally, well, I don't become fat just overnight. It is consistent action. So, in the same way, to lose the weight, to shed the excess fat off your body, it's not an overnight process. It's decision after decision. And if you can make it into a habit, then those habits will work for you instead of against you, depending on what you want, of course. So in this video, I want to talk to you about eating habits. My eating habits have changed a lot over the years. I've transitioned from one diet to another, and not just like a weight loss diet or a special diet. It's just these are like lifestyle changes that I have been changing around on. Let me just, the eating habits that I had as a child, I brought with me into my adulthood. And really, my eating habits as a child were like this. You would sit down at the table, the food was prepared for you, you had a bowl of rice, always rice, or you had some noodles. So there was a lot of refined, it was white rice, in fact, and then the middle part would be the food that we all would share between us. And the thing is, my mission as a child was to eat every single grain of rice because my teacher told me that people who grew the rice had to grow the rice and they had to remove the shell, which the bran, right, off of every single grain of rice in order for me to eat it. And I thought, oh boy, my values then were you cannot waste. That's one of our values. People starve in the world. I have to eat all the food that I have in front of me. And so I grew up with that, and I brought that with me into my adult life. And the other thing was you have to eat fast. Eat fast and then go away from the table. But my thing was I like eating slowly and eating more food and more because the food was just so tasty. Oh, hi baby, you're awake now, hey? We can go into the grocery store soon. Mommy's just making a video talking about eating habits and how I want to help you, my kids, have better eating habits than I did growing up, to let you know that it's okay to leave food on your plate, or you can portion it away to save for another day, or just choose to have less food on your plate. All right, it is time for the weekly weigh-in for week 3. Let's see what's going on. All right, pretty good. So last week I weighed in at 161. Previously to that it was 162.5, and the original reading on December 31st was December 30th was 163. So that's where I started from. And at week 3, and at week 3 right now, it's 159.5. It's under 160. It's pretty good. And I can actually feel it throughout the week too. Like there just feels to be more space between my elbows and my waist when I'm walking up and down the stairs, and when I'm doing power walk during breaks and lunches. So it's going well. It's going well. Let's continue. Oh, it's actually 158.5, not 159. Okay. Okay, I just did a second weigh in. It's actually 158.5. The scale just read 159, and then it was like 0.5, and then it went down a pound. I did it 3 times just to make sure. So really, it doesn't matter too much what it says on the scale because it will fluctuate throughout the day. But doing it once a week at the same time should give me an indication of the direction I'm headed in, right? So if my goal in 5 months is 25 pounds lighter, tighter, and brighter, then I want to know that I'm heading in the right direction. And that indicates to me that the activities that I'm doing during the week is supportive of my goals. If it goes in the other direction, then that shows me that something else is going on. So to reevaluate the activities and decisions that I'm making throughout the week.